Hi guys, let's look at one more question. I don't remember which year, but this was asked in CAT. I guess it was in 1997 or something. Let's look at this question. Very interesting question. It says Rajiv was a student in a B school. After every test, he calculates his cumulative average. QT and OB were his last two tests. 83 marks in QT increased his average by 2, which means QT and OB were his last two tests, which means before this, let's say he had already taken N tests. And the question is saying it increased his average by 2. That means there would have been an existing average, and let's say existing average is A. Clear? So if N tests were taken with an average of A, that means N into A becomes my sum total. Clear? Now, with 83 marks in quantitative techniques or QT, NA plus 83, there were N subjects, and this is one more subject plus 1, and the average increases by 2. So if we cross multiply, what do we get from here? We get NA plus 83 is equal to NA plus 2N plus A plus 2. So NA gets cancelled. Right? Now, 75 marks in OB further increases his average by 1. Okay. Now, further increases means I'm continuing my calculation. So after getting my OB marks, so my current sum total was NA plus 83. Now I got 75 marks in OB. So what are my total number of subjects? My total number of subjects becomes N plus 2. This is N plus 1 plus 1. The average further increased by 1. That means this further increased by 1, and this becomes A plus 3. So now if I open my brackets, what do I get? I get NA. Let's say we write 83 plus 75 to subtract these two terms very easily. Now this gives me NA plus 3N plus 2A plus 6. So again, NA and NA gets cancelled. Clear, guys? So if I simplify, okay, we'll have to equate the terms as well here, right? So let's first simplify these equations. So this would give me how much? This would give me 83 minus 2 will give me 81 is equal to 2N plus A. And this equation gives me 83 plus 75 is 158 minus 6. So that will give you 152 is equal to 3N plus 2A. So let's quickly calculate this. So to get the value of A, I multiply the first equation with 2 and I subtract them. So 2 to the 4, 4 minus 3 will give you N. 162 minus 152. So the value of N is equal to 10. Clear? Let's replace N in the first equation. So I have 81 minus 20 is equal to the value of A, or that means the value of A is equal to 61. So we got average, we got 61. Now the question says if he gets 51 in reasoning, then what will his average be? That means I want the cumulative average. Okay. So current sum total is 61 into 10, that is N into A, plus 83, plus 75, plus 51 in reasoning, divided by N subjects, 10 subjects, 11, 12, and 13, divided by 13. That will give us a total of how much, guys? So this will give you 610. 83 plus 75 is 158. 158 plus 51. 158 plus 51 gives me 209 divided by 13, which will give us how much? 819 divided by 13. That goes with 13 6 are 78. Clear? And I have a 39. So 13 3s are 39. So therefore, his after reasoning, his average is going to be 63 in all. Clear, guys? So I think it's a very straightforward question, just that some data was missing. We had to just assume the value of N and A. Else, I think this question was a straightforward, direct question to solve. And yeah, again, somewhere around 90 seconds to 150 seconds, depending on how quickly you process the calculation, would be the right way to solve this question. Okay, guys? So I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you, guys.